Hey guys, how's it going? This is Marco, the Closet Sim Racer. Welcome to round 3 of the Grey Wolf A to Z League. Today we'll be racing the Nissan GTR around Brands Hatch. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my video, and we'll see you at the end. Okay, so we are starting off with my first running lap in qualifying. This is my first time out after my out lap, so let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going to want to brake at the number 2 board off to the left, and then turning in the apex of those cones, missed it slightly, using all the road on the outside and braking right before the Brands Hatch sign. Hitting a double apex, missing my second one, using all the curb here. Braking right at the start of that curb, down to third, turning in, using all this. That actually is road. It looks like grass, but it's road. Braking right after the number 1, off to our left. Going in, and we spin. So my first lap was no good. So we are going to go back to the garage, reset, and do another lap. So I'm going to skip ahead to right before the lap starts. I'm going to warm up my tires, letting Boyle through because he's just stupid quick. He's rapid around here. Okay, turning in, using all the road here. This has no runoff, it's just grass, so that it's intense. Like I said before, braking at the number 2, turning in, the cones aren't there anymore, but hitting the curb this time probably wasn't the best thing. But braking right before the Brands Hatch, going in, first apex, going out a little wide, and then second apex, hitting that a lot nicer. Okay, braking right at the curb, going down to third, using all the runoff here. Now we're going to brake right after the 1, go down to second, let the car turn in, and just give it. Okay, now we're going to want to go off to the left side of the road, the track. Braking right past the 2, going down to fourth, just getting on the throttle as early as possible. Turning in, using all this runoff there. Okay, going up the hill, it's a blind right, you turn in early. Okay, braking at the 1, down to third. This is cambered slightly, so it just turns and rotates the car amazing. Okay, braking right before the 1, down to 4. Using all the road. Went a little wide there. Lost a couple tenths easy through that. So what did I first have? A 125.9. So in practice, I was getting 125 zeros to 125 fives. So I definitely have time left in the tank. But once again, that was my first running lap. So that means my tires weren't completely up to temperature. GT3s take about 2 to 3 laps. Okay. We're already about a tenth up. Losing a little time here, so we're about half. No, we're about the same now. So, but we know that we can gain quite a bit of time in Sector 3. Hitting this pretty nice, gaining some time. Let's see how I hit this one. Not going in as much as I'd like, but yeah, I lost some time there. Get down to fourth. And oh, just using all of it. Snap oversteer as well. Okay, third. Using that amazing curb. And yeah, didn't really gain much. It's about the same time. So let's see if we improve here. Oh yeah, way better turn one. See how we do here. Double apex so I can hit it. Okay, we're about 4/10 up, so 3.5 tenths, so that's great. Going down to third, hitting the curb, using all the track, 5/10 up. We're half a second up. Okay, third, second, let the car turn in and just give it. We lost a little time there, but it's not that bad. We're still half a second up. Okay, down to fourth. Just get on the throttle. We are now 7/10 up. Fourth. Missing the apex, going wide, lost about 2-3 tenths there. Okay. About the same. Not hitting it nice. Losing some time. Losing about half a tenth. Okay. Final corner. Let's see if we get this one right. Not touching the grass this time. Perfect. We are 6/10 up. 7/10. We cross the line and it's a 1:25.2. So that was my best lap of qualifying. I tried to go again, but I spun it. So that was the best lap. That's all I had. So I end up qualifying in 14th. Relatively happy with that. Qualified 6th in the AM category. So now we're going to skip ahead to the race. And we're going to see how I do. Okay, the goal here is to heat up your brakes and your tires as much as you can before the lights go green. But unfortunately, we don't have a full formation lap. We only have right before the final corner, so you don't have much time. So what I end up doing, as you can see, is riding the brake with the throttle, and it heats up the brakes. I was doing it right before I said that. Okay. Trying to get as close to 70 kilometers an hour as possible, and when the lights go green, just full throttle. Okay, let's keep it on to the outside, try to keep it nice and clean and safe. Pretty safe start. Just keeping our own. No incidents really. Gonna push out a little, but not really. Okay. Right behind Berggren here. Getting a pretty good exit. Going into the slipstream, moving off to the left, and yeah, going for the overtake. Holding it on the outside there. Oh, had a little snap oversteer, kept it on the track, and compromised, lost position. So started 14th, now I'm 16th. So not the greatest of starts, but I've survived. Okay, braking. Going out a little wide, using all the track though. Staying on, but I feel like it broke a little too early and I compromised my exit because I'm losing time to these guys up ahead. Oh, a little snap oversteer. My tires must be cold. Okay, let's get this double apex. No, I don't. I love the double apex. That guy went a little wide, lost some time, so I was able to take advantage of that. Keeping it nice and tight just so I can get this exit. And now I'm after Berggren again. I overtook him once before, I can do it again. No, I never overtook him. I wanted to overtake him, that's what it was. Oh, just touching the grass, barely. Keeping it alive. So we're racing in the 127s at the moment. But to remember, I have a full tank of gas. It's supposed to last me the hour, so the car is quite heavy. Oh, push it a little hard, went a little wide, missed the apex. The corner's so much fun when you get it right. This one too. This whole track's just amazing. You're on the limit the whole time. There's no room, no room for error. Going wide. Trying to join safely and trying to join back on quick. I feel like I did that. Okay, now I have Mr. Evans off to my right, and he took advantage of my mistake. So now I am on the chase. Hey, it's our buddy Tholen behind us. He was the one that we raced at Barcelona.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay. Someone had a little incident, and I got distracted and went wide. Not paying attention. These two are all over each other. Okay. I am right on him. And he broke later, he held it on the outside. Nothing I can do. Tuck back into the racing line and go again next time. Oh, I kept it on the track there. Broke wide.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, Evans wants that position so bad. Okay, next lap, and we are right on his butt again. Now I decided to back out of this because there was no real room for me to go for it. This corner's too high speed, too high risk. I'll cause an incident. And as we learned from last lap, it didn't work for me. He's so close. Well, I tried to open up the corner so I could get a run on him, but I screwed it up a little bit. Okay, these guys are close. Oh, incident. Ooh, close one.
Car on
And
the left.
What are you
bang.
doing,
Be on the
Barry?
left. We've got some line damage on the front.
Barry Evans lost a little bit of control, and yeah. So now we are in 15th. Gained a position through all that.
Car on the
Whoa,
left.
And
did
I
I
did
bomb that?
not expect
Be
him
on
to
the
go
left.
for this move. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, now Mr. Evans is behind me. So I gotta hold on to this position, but now I'm back in 16th. So didn't really gain anything. Gained a little bit of damage on the front. It's always fun. As you can see, my front right is slightly cold. It's not keeping its temperature. I was just looking to see how much damage I had right there. I believe it was 20 some seconds. Barry is all over me. Oh, going wide, going wide.
Car on the right.
Come on, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold
Be
it,
on the
hold it.
right.
Good. Whew. Kept it. Broke a little late and it ruined the whole corner.
Oh, that was good.
Okay. And didn't
Well,
break
drive
enough.
there,
Went
buddy.
wide. Gave the position away. Now we are 17th. Started the race in 14th, and now we're 17th.
How did I not
And
get
made another mistake. Yeah, I gotta get it together. 2 mistakes in a row. Going wide
Oh,
again.
goodness.
Second lap in a row. I've got a feeling this damage is starting to affect me a little bit. It seems to be an issue with front end grip, which I have front end damage. Okay, we are going to skip ahead about next lap. So 1 lap ahead. Going a little wide, keeping it on the track. Okay, there's Barry. Our new goal this race is to overtake him. Okay, lapping a back marker. Probably got into a big accident. Oh, one of those mid-corner drift slides that are impossible to stop.
Car on the left.
Okay, holding on the inside here. Okay, keeping it on the inside, keeping it on the inside, braking a little bit later, holding it tight just on the apex, and braking slightly later to hold it on the outside. And he tapped me and lost his momentum, so overtake them. We are now 16th again. And he went wide. Now we gotta catch up to Jones and get Jones. So that's our next goal. As long as we keep it on the track. Because this track's hard. It's very hard. A little wide on the exit. Missing the apex. Going a little wide. Yeah, track limit's a little wide. Hitting this one right. Oh, Jones, I believe, is driving the Bentley. He is. The Boatley. I love that car. So big. Does not make sense how it goes fast, but it works. The boat race car. My front right is still slightly cold. I wonder if that's setup related with me or damage related, because the rest of my tires all are in the right window. They're in the right PSI, they're green. I wonder. Ooh, hitting that curve a little hard. Almost spat me out into a wall. Always scary when that happens. Always. Ooh, oversteer on the exit. Or mid corner.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
still have Evans behind us.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Made a couple mistakes, he's starting to catch up. And he is right there again. Going wide, missing the apex. Going a little defensive. Keep it on the track. Missing the curb, the apex. But got a decent exit. This exit means a lot to get right. Oh, missing my braking. Going out wide. Left the door wide open for Evans. And he's got the inside, so this is gonna be hard to keep it on the outside. Yep, nothing I could do. So one simple mistake and you give your position up. Okay. I gotta put my head down and get back to it. Oh! Evans made a mistake. And we got him.
He completely missed it.
I do that a lot though. I overtake someone and then I go wide the next corner. Almost. It happens. It can be quite annoying. I feel like that's 2 laps in a row the guy touched his wheel on the grass. Oh, missed my braking. Oof. At least Barry's not right behind us.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
I think I should take Barry finish.
Oh, Barry pitted.
Yeah,
I didn't notice. Okay. So I believe I am going to pit at the end of this lap. Yeah. Because I don't want him to get too big of an undercut. The other thing is I have 20 some seconds of damage and a normal pit stop's 30 seconds, and this pit stop's going to be 54 seconds. You see under time required at the bottom left there. So that means I have 24 seconds of damage because a normal pit stop is 30 seconds. So that all depends on how much damage Barry has for his pit stop. Otherwise, yeah, he could get a massive undercut or I could get an overcut. And yep, I go into the pits, trying to maximize my pit entry, going a little slow, but didn't lose that much time. And the goal is to brake exactly in that red box, and then you get lifted up right away, and you don't lose like half a second if you get it wrong. Yeah, so now we are going to skip ahead to the end of the pit stop. Here we are, and we take off. And Barry Evans is right ahead of us, but we have
The faster car is approaching.
a lapping car coming onto the track, so we slowed down for him. So he's 14 seconds up ahead, so Barry did not have nearly the amount of damage that I had, and I had to slow down for Tholen here, the guy we raced in Barcelona. Okay, there's no more damage on the car, new tires, so everything should be good. My pace should be better, the car should be easier to drive. 30 minutes left in the race. Let's put our head down and get to work. So, Tholen has not pitted yet. If you look at the leaderboard off to the left, he has a 1 in orange right by his name, and I have a green line. Green means you pitted, you've done your pit stop. The 1 means you have 1 pit stop left to do. So at this moment, I have better pace because I have newer tires. So the reason I say that is Tholen lets me by, but I touched the curb and
Clear on the left.
completely unsettled the car, distracted me for this corner,
What the?
and I, yeah,
What is going
just
on with your car?
screwed it.
Sorry, Tholen.
Felt like a little bit of an idiot because he let me by, and I screwed up. But we move on. We go. Oh, and we completely screwed it. And we are right back behind Tholen. So this is not ideal at all. And all this stuff is running in my head. I really gotta learn to get it out of my head as fast as I can when I'm racing. Because that's how mistakes happen. And you don't want mistakes. So far, it's been a pretty good race. Had a pretty good battle with Barry. Lost, I think, was it 4 positions from where I qualified? Maybe 3. Because I know 19th is just my pitted position.
Car on the right.
Okay,
Clear on the right.
letting the leader by. Boyle, he is just rapid, as I said at the beginning. And we are right back with Tholen. So I slow down a little bit.
I don't know what to do.
I don't want to do that again. I don't want to pass them and then go off the track. So I believe Dolan pits right about now. So we don't have to worry about... Yes, he does. So yeah, we don't have to worry about trying to overtake him or stay behind him.
Car feels so
We can just concentrate on our own race now. There he is. 16 seconds up the road. Whoa! Got that wrong. A lot of oversteer there. I was looking at the leaderboard when that happened. I missed it. Just saw the car wiggling around. Oh, missing my braking slightly. Okay, now we have the guy in 7th behind us. He's going to want to get past us soon. And he's pitted, so that's where he's supposed to be. Oh, and you touch the grass and it just pulls you. Moved out of the way for in Gal. I think that's how you say his name. Okay, the mistakes are starting to creep in.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out. Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Oh,
Why every single time?
struggling with the car here. Wonder what's going on. I remember it was just like fidgety. Front end felt so nervous. It made the rear going all over the place. I don't really know why. It's all, yeah, that's what I remember.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Okay, personal fast, 126.3. Oh, drifting the whole way down turn 1. And I lost it.
Faster car approaching, watch out.
I definitely did not take that the right way. Yeah, lost control. I think my issue is I didn't let go of the gas. I was giving it too much gas. And now my tires are all overheated. Or not overheated, but no good right now because I've been sliding. And another mistake. Like under braking, it's
Faster
off.
car right behind you.
I was nervous. Okay. Now if you look at the map there, number 27 is coming right around the corner, so I gotta wait for
Faster car is
him.
approaching.
Okay. Trying to get on going as fast as I can, and boom. Little snap oversteer, the smallest amount, and it just throws you. Okay. get back on the track. This has not been a good second half. Oh, okay. I have damage, so I'm pitting. Going back into the pits. And I made a mistake here. You see how that change tires box isn't ticked? My tires are all... They're no good now because I kept spinning, and I should have had my tires changed, but I didn't. So I did the pit stop of just the repairs, which I don't know what it repaired. But my tires are getting cold, and they're used sliding set. They're no good anymore. So lesson learned: make sure that box is checked. Because you can see on the right side, all cold blue. Blue, blue, blue for the tire indicator. No grip. Okay, so we are a couple laps down. And yep, made another mistake in this corner. It's just killing me. Oh, here's the one.
Car coming up behind. Watch out.
And there's Evans. Waiting for everyone to pass so I can get back on the track. And yeah, I am second last out of the points and a couple laps down. So I make another mistake here. Tires are just dead, as I said. And I decided it was race over. I retired. I was done. Yeah, 3 laps down on the leader. 2 laps down on the guy in 16th. Yeah, the guy in 17th is 2 laps down from the guy in 17th, or 1 lap down. And yeah, he's number 10, so he gets the points. I don't. Okay, well, that was the race around Brands Hatch. Couple things to learn from it. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please press the like button. Please subscribe. And until next time, thank you. Bye. One last thing. If you're wondering what the damage looked like, that's what the car looks like with the damage. So I did have damage. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.